What is going on, guys? So in this video I want to talk to you a little bit about a fragrance from the house of Scentual Obsessions. I am in love with this house. I have so many of their fragrances. Everything is just A1, everything is solid, great quality, great price point, and beautiful presentation. When you order one of their fragrances, it will come in this box here, black and gold box, got a matte black with a very nice glossy and reflective gold finish, perfume extract. It's 30 ml bottle, 1 ounce, and this is what your bottle will actually look like. You're going to get this sort of rectangular bottle here, very nice design, very slick. Has a very stern cap. This cap holds very well to this particular bottle. The label goes nearly the entire span of the front of the bottle. Gonna get it's like a very light yellowish juice, but it looks pretty clear from this angle. Have like a sort of a gold collar, a gold colored collar right around the cap. Just a very simple, slick, and easy design. The name of this fragrance is Odin Di Italiano. This is a combination of XERJOFF KOFI and XERJOFF Neo. I'm gonna remove the cap here. This dishes out a very nice fine mist in comparison to his older bottles. Now his older bottles I really liked. I love the design. I love like that sort of taller sort of design, and the just the overall design, just the pick and the choice of that bottle. I love this juice on this one right here. This is crazy. This is his variation of Mula Mula Sweet Victory, and that juice, that color on that is just beautiful. I'ma always miss those. These here kick out a really nice and fine mist, very easy to hold, very great in the hand. Nice fine mist, nice distribution on that. We'll try on a little bit more of this. We'll pull up the notes. The notes for this fragrance: bergamot, orange, green notes, petitgrain, orange blossom, neroli. You got cardamom, pink pepper, jasmine, nutmeg. You have vetiver, Brazilian rosewood, benzoin, agarwood, tonka bean, ambergris, musk, and styrax. So this fragrance is pretty loaded. Got a lot of good stuff going on for it here. What I get when I smell this particular fragrance is I get a very bold citrus, but it's not overpowering. A nice bold citrus where its presence is felt. I get a nice amount of musk, amber. I get a nice amount of patchouli in there as well. It's very warm. It's a warm, musky, but it's not necessarily something that I would just keep in the winter. It has a warm presence. It has a very musky presence, but it's got also has a citrus that isn't shy. It has some woodiness to it. It's not aquatic at all. It's not a typical freshie. It has like a murky sort of a vibe to it, but still bright and vibrant, but not a freshie. It's got some warmth to it, but it's not a wintertime scent. There's so many things happening for this fragrance that are very simple, but it works very well with this. Odin Di Italiano is going to be a favorite of mine. I can tell this is something that I know that I can put on for a date night, or even something that I will wear to a date that may be earlier in the day, may not be a late night date. The price point on this is roughly around $35, 35, maybe 40. He has options where you can get request special hybrids. You can just type in whatever fragrance you may want that's in his collection, and he can possibly make a hybrid for you out of it. This is a part of the gold line parfum extract. Like I said, so far I'm loving the fragrance, loving the price, loving the presentation. I really like what he's doing with his new line of design in comparison to the old design. Like I said, with this old design, I really loved it. I liked how simplistic it was. I like how the bottles felt. And I like the sprayer, the atomizer. This thing used to kick out a lot of juice in comparison to the newer ones. Let's take a look. Yeah, a lot of juice that this thing kicks out in comparison to the old ones. As I said, this one kicks out a decent amount of juice as well, but I noticed that it's not as saturated when it hits the skin. I used to notice that whenever I would spray one of the old ones, that you could just, the oil concentration was very well noticeable, but it just seemed like it was sort of just like everything was just so piled up right on top of the skin. But this one is much more fine, so it hits the skin much more of a smoother and even distribution and application. You're not getting like droplets here and some droplets there because of how because of the great amount of juice coming out of the atomizer. It gives you a smaller amount, but it also gives you a finer spray as well. So I really like that in that regard. When you order, you should also receive a business card letting you know a little bit more information about their work ethic and everything. Also has a little bit of the social media information as well as the website info, phone number, and the owner's name, Kevin Holt. If this fragrance is listed on his website already, I will drop the link in the description where you can check it out. If not, I'll definitely drop the link for at least the website so you can browse through the website, see what you can find that may suit your liking. That is it for this video, you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.